The Renault Megane RS, Ford Focus ST and Vauxhall Astra VXR can only watch on in admiration as the Mazda 3 MPS hits our roads. This new model is now the most powerful in its class, fitted with the same engine as the 6 MPS, a 260 horsepower 2.3 litre turbo unit producing 380 Nm of torque. This power is transmitted uniquely through the front wheels, but just how does the one axle handle so much power? An electronic management system is used to reduce or rather eliminate any torque steer. Both the intake volume and the pressure of the turbo are carefully controlled. The surplus torque is absorbed by the butterfly valve and the turbo control valve. The result is that under acceleration in first and second at least, every little bit of power hits the ground without any trouble whatsoever. Of course, the DSC trajectory control system also kicks in. Add to that a limited slip differential, and it's clear that the Mazda 3 MPS is extremely well equipped for a vehicle in this class. Clearly, one of the most impressive things about this car is the performances it is capable of. In third gear, the Mazda takes just 4.2 seconds to go from 50 to 100 km per hour, and it manages 80 to 120 in fifth in just 5 seconds. Its top speed is an electronically limited 250 km per hour. The 4-cylinder turbo engine is attached to a manual 6-speed gearbox, which has very good ratios. The gearbox is precise and the shifts are fairly short. This is already enough to make the 3 MPS a very good car, leaving the Astra VXR a long way behind. The 35 horses that set it aside from the Megane RS and the Focus ST also make a huge difference. Mazda Performance Series has pulled off quite a technological masterstroke. Now there's just the question of image to answer. Mazda's image is arguably not as strong as Ford, Vauxhall or Renault, but their cars deserve a lot more recognition. If nothing else, the Mazda 3 certainly lacks nothing against its rivals on looks. It's well crafted and has a distinctive identity. Mazda's performance division has subtly modified the 3, and with great success. It gets different sills and bumpers, distinctive roof styling complete with integrated LED brake light, as well as a 102mm exhaust. And the transformation is completed by a wider front grille. The 3 MPS also gets the sporty touch inside. The semi-bucket seats complete with embroidered red MPS logo, leather gear lever and steering wheel, again with red detailing. The speedo goes all the way up to 280 km per hour, while aluminium pedals give the finishing touch to a discreet but stylish interior. Pleasant styling and a powerful engine. All that's left to check out is its handling on the road. Once again, the result is efficient and inoffensive. The chassis is rigid and the suspension firm, reducing body roll by 60%. There are also larger brakes and a reworked aero package. Behind the wheel, and it's time to disconnect all the electronic aids. Underneath it all, there's a very pleasant car. The power is stunning. The 3 MPS feels safe, almost to the extent of being completely neutral, very much in the style of today's sanitized sports cars. That said, you can achieve high speed without too much trouble, and the front end behaves exquisitely on the exit from tight corners. The brakes do exactly as they're told. It's fair to say that this Mazda 3 MPS caught us by surprise.